We're learning more about Pope Leo XIV. Celebrations take place across the country and in Peru. That's where Leo spent most of his life. ABC's Patrick Ravel is in Rome with more.
The first American pope leading a mass in the Sistine Chapel before the cardinals who picked him yesterday. Today deciding to open his homily in English.
Through the ministry of Peter, you have called me to carry that cross and to be blessed with that mission. And I know I can rely on each and every one of you to walk with me.
150,000 in St. Peter's Square watching as Robert Francis Prevost of Chicago stepped onto the balcony. Now Leo XIV. Today, 7 US cardinals who were in the conclave speaking about the new pope, who most of them knew as Bob.
Then I walked back and I took a look at Bob, and because his name had been floating around. And he had his head in his hands. And then when he accepted it, it was like he was made for it.
The cardinals saying they had wanted someone who would continue Pope Francis's legacy, also noting how Prevost's years working with the poor in Peru shaped him. Yesterday, children cheering at a Catholic school in the Peruvian city Chiclayo, where Prevost was a bishop. ABC's Matt Rivers visiting the city today.
The people of this town really see him as one of their own. They're thrilled he's now Pope. That sign there on City Hall says Papa Leon, Pope Leo, Chiclayo, blessed.
Back in Rome, authorities now preparing for Pope Leo's first Sunday Mass on St. Peter's Square this weekend. Tens of thousands again expected to attend.
One question now, whether the new Pope will choose to follow Pope Francis and not live in the Apostolic Palace, but instead in the more modest Santa Marta guest house in the Vatican. We understand from Italian media for now he is choosing to stay at the guest house, but the palace is under renovation. Patrick Ravel, ABC News, Vatican City.